How often do we put the dis in disabled? Because of disabled access, disabled opportunity, disabled technology, and the biggest handicap of all, disabled attitudes. It's time to disable the dis for those who don't see as well, hear as well, move as well, or learn as well as the rest of us. Please help the Laura and Wagner Foundation make Curaçao and the rest of the world more abled. Because it's a basic right no human being should ever have to beg for.
Can I ask you a question? How do you think you would feel if after years of being able to see well, drive a car and go anywhere you want to go, you suddenly lose your eyesight? That's what happened to me. I can tell you, based on my own experience, that you become socially isolated and feel like a virtual prisoner in your own home. Now, close your eyes and imagine that's all you saw. How would you go out of your home? How would you go to your office? How would you go to lunch or go shopping, banking or swimming even? That's right. You have to rely on your family and friends. If your car has ever been in a repair shop, you have a sense of what a bother it is to have to ask other people every time you want to get out. Some of that changed for me when I got my guide dog, Wagner, from the Seeing Eye in America for 300 guilders, all expenses paid. He was, and still is, my real liberator, and I was able to get out of the house and walk in my neighborhood. But my freedom was short-lived, because almost every time I tried to go inside all of the places you can go, like a bank, supermarket, restaurant, or even a tax office, doors were shut in my face, and I was told to get out. Would you just quietly turn around and go home? Or would you take a stand and fight for the basic human right that no one should ever have to beg for? That's part of the reason I started the Laura and Wagner Foundation, to stand up for the rights for blind and visually impaired children and adults in Curaçao and the other islands in the Netherlands Antilles and Aruba. So, when the foundation was formed in February of 2008, our objectives were to open eyes and open doors by educating about the benefits of guide dogs and by starting an online petition to lobby for access legislation that would allow people who use guide dogs to go anywhere they want to go, just like you. Our awareness campaign expanded to the media and billboards, and we spent a lot of time going around to local schools to help educate children about the benefits of guide dogs. It's making a difference. Since then, we've expanded our mandate to include all disabilities because we've had so much positive reaction from people in Curaçao and around the world. Some of them explained they are in wheelchairs and have a service dog and want to know more about the islands and if they can come here with their helpers. Our next phase of our operations includes the following initiatives to help improve the social well-being and independence of people with disabilities. We've designed a system that makes it easier for everyone, whether disabled or not, to use technology for communication, navigation, and organization. This includes computers, the internet, mobile phones, televisions, and GPS navigation.
Through its upcoming ABLED initiative, the Laura and Wagner Foundation will be launching several projects to create new learning, employment, mobility, and wellness opportunities for disabled and disadvantaged persons of all ages through a customized suite of software and devices that close the digital divide for those who don't see as well, hear as well, walk as well, or learn as easily as the rest of us, including those who can't even afford the basic tools of communication and learning that many of us take for granted. These projects are also designed to create new economic opportunities in the sectors of communications, education, technology, and tourism in Curaçao, the other islands in the Netherlands Antilles, and Aruba. Please visit lauraandwagner.com often as we reveal more details of this ambitious multi-year initiative. And because the Laura and Wagner Foundation is a non-profit NGO or non-governmental organization, it relies on financial support from individual and corporate supporters like you.
I do hope that you will become a partner in this very exciting initiative that will bring transformational change to the lives of disabled children and adults.